It has been the site of many crashes involving tractor trailers over the years. And now some people living near an Anderson County road are suing the state, demanding it be made safer.
The lawsuit says there have been dozens of crashes along Highway 151 near the Alton community over the last 3 years. As Victor Puente tells us, the people who filed the lawsuit claim the state is not doing enough to change the road.
This fence belongs to one of the two men who are part of that lawsuit. The suit claims Kentucky 151 should have never been classified to allow commercial vehicles to travel on it. This video is just some of the wrecks we've covered on this road. The suit was filed yesterday in Franklin Circuit Court against the state, the Transportation Cabinet, its secretary, and the Department of Public Highways. Tom Isaac and Don McCormick both own property along Kentucky 151. They say they represent more than 150 people who have signed a petition asking the state to limit commercial trucks on that road. The people living along the road tell me they support this lawsuit.
So far, we've been lucky, but then we know one of these days it's like playing Russian roulette.
The suit is asking a judge to declare the classification of the road contrary to state law. It's also asking for a restraining order and injunction, forcing the state to limit the vehicles on the road. The suit says that since 2012, there have been 88 crashes in a 3-mile stretch.
We've been lucky that no house has been hit up to this point, but, it's scary.
The suit says the road as is presents a clear and present danger, saying, quote, as a direct and proximate cause of defendants' continuing action in misclassifying a narrow 2-lane rural road without any shoulder as an other state primary highway accessible to heavy, oversized, and overdimensioned commercial motor vehicles. The plaintiffs have suffered in the past and will continue to suffer in the future direct and consequential damages, including but not limited to a clear and present danger to their personal safety. Earlier this year, the Transportation Cabinet said they'd be asking the Federal Highway Administration to remove the road from the National Truck Network. They said they didn't have a timeline on how long that process would take. In Anderson County, Victor Puente, WKYT.
State leaders say more than 800 commercial vehicles travel the road every day.